Major efforts are underway in Prince George's County to prevent domestic violence. In fact, officials there are putting brand new legislation to work by establishing a task force to address everything from prevention to response efforts. News 4's Dominique Moody has our story tonight.
Jeanette Brandon is a domestic violence survivor and founder of Together We Can, a group dedicated to those who may be going through what she and her daughters once experienced.
It affected my girls who were there with me at the young ages 3 and 5. So for them to be able to see and witness this, I didn't want them to witness it anymore.
For years, Brandon says she's advocated for survivors and their families. So when she heard about a county proposal to bring together domestic violence organizations and agencies to come up with answers, she wanted to be front and center.
The more awareness we bring to domestic violence, the more lives we could save.
On Tuesday, Prince George's County Council passed legislation in an effort to take a look at an issue affecting families across the region. The bill establishes a 24-member work group made up of members from Prince George's law enforcement, Department of Social Services, community groups, and the Family Justice Center.
Here in Prince George's County, we really haven't set up a strategic plan on domestic violence. We've only really had a very reactionary footprint when it comes to DV victims and their families.
The group will address everything from housing to resources and even immediate essentials survivors need to leave harmful situations.
Get an understanding of what is creating the problem and where the gaps are. What can we do to make a difference?
According to Prince George's County Police, nearly 20% of the homicides within the county last year were domestic killings. Domestic violence experts say oftentimes victims may rely on their abuser and may lack the resources they need to leave.
One of the biggest issues we've had when we're trying to help survivors leave the home is the ability to say, well, I haven't been in the workforce, or I can't afford to pay for rent and food and childcare and to take care of the kids, and where am I going to go?
After a year, the task force will present a final report with recommendations to the county council and county executive to take proactive action.
What we're doing now is something that we should have done a long time ago. And that's everybody take one stand and stand in unity.
All important steps in something Brandon, along with county leaders, say can lead to better outcomes. In Prince George's County, Dominique Moody, News 4.
And NBC4 is committed to raising awareness about domestic violence and helping stop the silence to help those in need find a way out. In fact, we have a number of resources that can help. You'll find those at NBCWashington.com.